Jai boys, what's going on? So today we gotta talk about the new Blue Lock Rivals update. It does come out tomorrow and I will be streaming for it, so tune into that stream and subscribe, turn notifications on if you don't want to miss it. Today I just wanted to yap a little bit about what we're going to get possibly coming in this update, because we do have a little bit of information. Usually games give us a bit more information than this, but so if you don't know, the Blue Lock winter update for Rivals is going to be in two parts, right? The first part has already been released, and it was the Aiku Mythic and the Rin Flow and, you know, some other stuff like a gacha system. Now we're not sure if the next update is going to be bigger than this one, but we do know a few things that are coming. Now the first thing that is going to be coming is apparently the Sai x Shidou Easter egg, which he says it will be in this week, which obviously the only other time it could be is this update. Now I don't exactly know what the Sai x Shidou Easter egg is. It's probably going to be like a duo comp goal where, you know, Sai passes and Shidou scores or something like that. That's going to be pretty sick to be implemented into the game. We don't really have any specific team locked awakening moves or anything yet, so in my opinion that'd be pretty cool to have in the game. I just gotta hope that the shot doesn't bug out like the current Shidou awakening does, but we'll see. By the way, I wouldn't really worry about codes too much. They usually give out a lot of codes. They're very, very generous with codes actually. So if you do need codes and you're missing out on some like mythics or something, you shouldn't really worry about that. It's probably going to be given out. But anyways, now let's get into the very meaty part of this leak, where he says he's leaking everything. So we literally have everything in this video, which is very helpful. But we got to go pretty much frame by frame. So limited time winter flow, we already have this. I think. Wait, do we? We have a winter aura. Does that count? I don't know. I don't know what the winter aura is, but I'm gonna assume that's it. Whole lot of emotes. We'll probably be getting that. Like I said, cosmetic update. Whole lot of player cards. We still haven't gotten that. We're gonna get that this update. Best goal effects ever. Okay, we've got one or two. Actually, we've got two so far. Maybe that's all of it. I don't know. Maybe there's more. Traversal sled. That we don't have. Winter event, which I think is this whole thing. Winter event. Yep. Animated Santa hats for all. We already have that. Borrow U20 goal. Already have that. I don't know. Great. Sai x Shidou Easter egg. I already talked about that. Probably will have a Christmas Day update. Yep, that's what we're getting. There's the, you know, image sneak peek snowball fight. We don't have that yet, so I'm assuming we're probably going to be getting that pretty soon. Nagi Trap has a shooting buff, which is another thing we don't have. So far, this update is looking pretty good. But again, it's hard to really tell if it will actually be bigger than this one, because it seems like they already added all of the specs and abilities that they were going to add, and that's really the main content that people play for. Now, the next thing we know is the time that it's coming out, which the event update has already started on Roblox. And you can say, notify me when this is going to happen, and you click it. And then boom, it says Tuesday, December 24th, 10:33 a.m. through, you know, it's gonna last for pretty much a week, right? So we've got a week for this update, and it's going to start tomorrow at 10 a.m. or if you're watching this tomorrow, then it's going to start today. Some other good news that we have is that this is going to have a lot of free-to-play rewards and a lot of winter content in general for you to enjoy. I don't know exactly what he's talking about here, but I am happy that they're adding free-to-play rewards, because let's be honest, the gacha is just way too expensive, and I don't think anybody's really going to be buying it unless you're loaded. I'm not going to buy anything in there because it's useless. It's just a gacha. I don't really care about gacha cosmetic stuff. I care about gameplay. I care about new specs, new stuff like that. And I pray to God that they don't add that in to the gacha. That would be horrendous. Oh my God. I do not want this game to turn into Blade Ball, because we all know how Blade Ball turned out. So, yeah. Anyways, I think free-to-play rewards is probably going to be something similar to the Sai and Rin quest that we have currently in the game. It's probably going to be better things, but, you know, it could just be some simple stuff. It could be some big stuff. Maybe we could get like exclusive auras or exclusive cosmetics and stuff that we can get by unlocking just by playing or something, or, you know, free to play, however we get it, and that would be pretty cool. See, my little game theory idea, if you guys really want to go on a tinfoil tangent right here, we've got this NPC or, you know, model that they sneaked. We don't even know if this is coming in the game, first of all. But, you know, if it does, I think that the Santa NPC is probably going to be someone that gives out quests that you talk to. You know, you get the quest from Santa, and then he'll give you rewards after you complete them. Honestly, I would like it if they just made the gacha system a lot more free-to-play friendly, where you could earn it by playing the game or something. That would incentivize a lot of people to actually play more of the game, and hopefully we get a new game mode or something. It doesn't have to be like a Christmas themed game mode. I'm just talking about like basic ranked and stuff, because let's be honest, I would love to have a competitive, and not simply because I think I'm like a pro or anything, even though I am. I just think that it would be cool to have a ranked mode added during this Christmas update, just because, well, you're not going to always want to be playing with random people all the time. Sometimes you just want to play with good players and not in like a private server or something. You want to play against random people and maybe get rewards through your ranks, stuff like that. So I think a ranked system would be a good idea to be added in the game. It probably won't be in this Christmas update, but you know, that's just speculation. But yeah, hopefully some more free-to-play stuff for the gacha, or maybe a free-to-play gacha instead of, you know, having to pay for it and you have to just play the game instead. And it could be a completely separate thing where you get separate items, separate rewards and stuff like that. I think that would be pretty interesting. But yeah, the Christmas theme is probably going to be something like this. Maybe we'll get a new map. We don't really have any information, but I think a Christmas themed map would fit the whole big Christmas update thing. And also another thing that I need to talk about here and point out just real quick is that we have not gotten a single trailer on YouTube for this new update, which is kind of interesting because they did a trailer for the last one. Maybe they don't have time, who knows? But in my opinion, that leads me to believe that there's not going to be a bunch of new specs and new abilities, new styles, new flows, stuff like that. But I could be wrong. But since we haven't gotten any sneaks of that, I don't really think we're going to be getting anything new. So just don't expect anything, but if we do get it, great, awesome. And since we're not really going to be getting new abilities, or we haven't gotten sneaked with new abilities, we're probably just going to be getting a bunch of cosmetics, which is fine too. I mean, that's not like a bad thing. We already got new abilities recently, so it's, you know, come on, give them a break. I think that's just what's going to happen. We're probably not going to be getting a bunch of new mythics, new legendaries, stuff like that. But it's going to be more cosmetic related. At least that's what I think. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. There's really not much other than that. But I do want to give away some things since it is Christmas. So if you guys want to enter a giveaway, join my Discord, link in the description. But the link has been bugging out lately, so if it's bugging out still, then I'll replace it. Anyways, yeah, we're going to be spinning or giving away lucky spins if there's nothing new. And you know, just giving away a bunch of stuff, maybe even some Christmas spins over here. Because, let's be honest, I don't really care about these. I don't care about the Christmas aura, not the peppermint cape. I do one lucky spin, but these things are expensive, twin. They're expensive. Look at that. 200 Robux for one lucky spin is crazy. I'm gonna do one right now, though. Just because why not, you know? It's probably gonna give me gingerbread or like 3 lucky spins, but, you know, yeah. But that's just how it is. That's why I don't like the gacha. It's really expensive, overpriced, and I don't feel like spending all that money gambling for something that's just purely cosmetic. And remember, like the video, twin.